Number 5. Book, Harry and Hermione Miss Ron. Movie, Harry and Hermione slow dance to cheer up. When Harry, Ron, and Hermione search for the Deathly Hallows, their relationship slowly becomes strained. Ron in particular is affected, as he has to wear the Horcrux locket, which forces his most negative feelings to surface.
You think I don't know how this feels?
No, you don't know how it feels! Your parents are dead! You have no family!
Stop! Ron soon can't deal with it, and leaves his two friends alone. In The Deathly Hallows Part 1, Harry and Hermione are wallowing in despair while listening to the radio when a soothing song pops on. The two then begin to dance with each other, sharing a brief moment of cheerfulness they hadn't felt for quite some time.
And yet they don't get married.
But as the song finishes, it's back to reality. This scene doesn't appear at all in the books, but is a nice moment between friends. Number 4. Book, Voldemort Dies Like a Human. Movie, Voldemort Dies Like a Supernatural Creature. In both the books and the movies, Harry and Voldemort are having their final duel, and their wands connect as they done in the Goblet of Fire. Voldemort uses the Elder Wand, even though it doesn't have allegiance to him, but doesn't realize that he's actually fighting its real master. The Elder Wand refuses to harm Harry, and rebounds Voldemort's killing curse back towards him. The book does not afford Voldemort the grandiose death he wanted. Instead, he dies like a human, in a purposefully anticlimactic way. In the movie, however, Voldemort just sort of breaks apart and fades away, which is visually stunning, but doesn't have that same finality, and affords him more power than he deserves.
I was 4. He was 5, depending on
Number
what movie
3. Book, Peeves, Ludo Bagman, Charlie Weasley, and Teddy Lupin all exist. Movie, Peeves, Ludo Bagman, Charlie Weasley, and Teddy Lupin don't appear.
Why, it's Potty Wee Potter! I'm Peeves Potter, and you better watch out for me!
When any book series is given the film treatment, some characters don't make the cut, because they interfere with the pace, but we missed a few. Peeves the Poltergeist, a pesky ghoul who pulls pranks on staff and students at Hogwarts, is a fan favorite. The Ministry of Magic's head of the Division for Magical Games, Ludo Bagman, appears in the Goblet of Fire book, but not the film. On screen, the Weasley family's second eldest Charlie is only mentioned and shown in pictures.
My parents decided to go to Romania to visit my brother Charlie. He's studying dragons there.
But an especially upsetting omission is Teddy Lupin, son of Remus Lupin and Nymphadora Tonks.
Yes, I feel like I need a glass of red wine.
Right, we'll have time for a cozy catch-up later.
This book character represents the tragic cyclical nature of the series, as he's orphaned in the Battle of Hogwarts and essentially becomes his generation's Harry.
And Remus,
Yeah, 'cause his parents fucking killed right in
Others
front
will
of him.
tell him what his mother and father died for.
whose problem
One day, you'll understand.
Not like he
Even
did anything, he was
past
a
the
fucking
character.
baby.
You have this
He
new
was a
life,
fucking infant.
doing your own thing, and you're suddenly independent.
Number 2. Book. Various characters visit St. Mungo's Hospital for magical maladies.
Wizarding
Movie.
world of
St.
Harry
Mungo's
Potter.
never appears. Yep, even the wizarding world needs a hospital. In the books, several wizards are injured enough to be sent to St. Mungo's, including Arthur Weasley after he's attacked by Nagini. Some patients are there permanently, like Gilderoy Lockhart, who suffers from a backfired memory charm. Bet you forgot about him.
Who are you?
Well, first the word from Morris Pops and Cadillac.
Who are you?
L'Oreal, I'm Cadillac.
Double fresh,
Oh, 2 for 1 deal. Both are skippable.
That boil will be good.
Coming from Boyo Tropical.
Ron Weasley.
Really?
Really?
And who am I?
Other long-term residents are Neville's parents, who were tortured into insanity with the Cruciatus Curse by Voldemort's minions.
Neville's parents.
They suffered a fate worse than death.
Why is that so long?
This scene not only shows
That out
the
of
terrible
context is
effects
horrible,
of the
but I'm
First
sorry.
Wizarding War, it also
fuck?
fleshes out
Why is there
Neville's
so much
tragic
fucking
backstory, highlighting the fact that the Longbottoms' history of defying the Dark Lord may have made Neville the chosen one instead of Harry. But it may have just been too hard to watch when the Longbottoms don't recognize their own son.
I'm quite proud to be their son.
Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
Ah, there you are, Harry. Hermione and Ron are already at my death day party.
Oh, I remember that. That they right.
It's a firebolt. It's the fastest broom in the world. Me. But who sent it? No one knows.
This came with it.
How dare you steal that car?
Number 1. Book. Half-Blood Tom Riddle was conceived thanks to a love potion. Movie. Voldemort's parentage is largely glossed over.
Bone of the Father, unwillingly
Son, the Holy Spirit.
given.
When Dumbledore takes Harry through Voldemort's past in the movies, we learn a little about how he went from orphan boy to the Dark Lord.
I can make things move without touching them. I can make animals do what I want without training them.
That's not mad.
I can make bad things happen to people who are mean to me.
You just see a
The
monkey
books, however, tell the full
coming
story.
along its
Voldemort
shaft.
is the son of the witch Merope Gaunt and the muggle Tom Riddle. Merope
You
fell
think
in
it
love
fits
with Tom Riddle, and with the help of a love potion, she married him and became pregnant. Rowling has said
Okay,
it's
we'll explain
important
that after
Voldemort
this,
was
but-
conceived as a result of force rather than real love, as it explains why he cannot feel love. Merope eventually stopped using the potion, hoping Riddle actually loved her. Unfortunately, he abandoned both Merope and their unborn son. This explains Voldemort's hatred of Muggles, as well as Half-Bloods, as he himself is one.
You're Voldemort.
Surely you didn't think I was going to keep my filthy Muggle father's name?
Do you agree with our list? Were we put under a Confundus charm when we made this?
Harry!
I protest!
Harry, did you put your name in the goblet of fire?
No, sir.
You asked one of the older students to do it for you?
No, sir.
You're absolutely sure?
Yes, sir.
For more magical top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
I think it is clear.
No.
What are you over there cackling about?
Faces they
Oh yeah, that's weird.
After all,
dumb, bro.
he who must not be named
The
did great things.
app that shall not be named.
Wiz.
Yeah, exactly. We just said.
Oh, there you have it on that. So was.
Trapping.